And of course, all right, y'all. Sorry. Here we go. How are you? Hopefully you can hear me, y'all. Struggling already. I now by refreshing because I think the music is what adds to the choppy sound, but hear me now. Thank you so much for being here. For anybody new here, hi, your substitute teacher. Welcome to my struggle cooking class, a professional chef. Clearly, I am not a professional YouTuber mom and a home cooker, sharing my love of food and my health and wellness journey with you all. We can do attendance. Let me see what I have from memory. Good morning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, and 10. Still choppy? Okay, 1 second. All right. Hopefully that is better, y'all. It takes a little while. We're like the little engine that could, right? It takes a while for us to get everything humming along. Let me see if I can do attendance from memory. Hopefully it's better. I saw John L. Thank you so much for being here. Good morning to you. I saw Wilbert. Thank you so much for being here. Good morning to you. I saw Femininity TV. Thank you so much for being here. I saw Val, one of my day one scholars. Thank you so much for being here. Okay, y'all, it's just me and my iPad, so this is the struggle cooking class. Oh gosh, y'all, I'm sorry. When I have to refresh the browser like that, I lose the chat. So if you're in attendance and you want to be counted present, can I wait, please? Thank you. All right, so if you want to be counted present, just let me know. We're gonna make a breakfast this morning. It's a play on my signature dish that. Good morning, Lauren. Thank you so much for being here. It's a play on my signature dish, the Maggie cakes. We have 2 teenage sons. One is with dad, and one is here with me. So anyway, I do cook for the family pretty much every day, and I made breakfast for the boys one night. Regular pancakes, bacon, and full sugar syrup. And I can't have any of that. So I had dreamed up a way to enjoy the pancake experience without having. I'm just going to say this and then I'm going to move on. Dad dropped him off at 6 a.m. It's now 9 a.m. my time, and you wait until I'm live to start the foolishness. So anyway, I like to recreate recipes of food that we all love using my approved ingredients. Approved? What do you mean approved, Maggie? I'm so glad that you asked. I have been on a health and wellness journey. I've struggled with weight my whole life. And now in my 40s, I'm 47 at the end of this month. The weight problem started to turn into a health problem. I used to be pre-diabetic. I used to have elevated cholesterol, and I used to have borderline blood pressure. Now all of that is normal because I've completely changed the way that I eat and snack and drink and everything. So I just share it with you all. So I'm going to make something I've never made before. This is a flourless pancake, so it's going to be sugar-free, gluten-free, and dairy-free. Y'all. But yeah, I'm going to walk you through it. So I saw the thumbnail and I got through half of my fridge cleaning yesterday. I got a couple oranges I want to use. So we're going to go ahead and get started. I think I'll put my apron on today. Let me clean the counter. Let's see if our counter cam is working. Y'all know. All right. So far, so good. It's just me and my little devices. I know, Genesis one, I'm completely out of beef bacon, and I thought about it. Now that you said that, I think I might order some. Pancakes and bacon go great together. I do have turkey sausage, but I know it's not the same. I was out of town for a week for work, and I had a couple strips of turkey bacon that did not survive. I went through and checked all the dates of everything, and I had to toss it. So no beef bacon this morning, but thank you for putting in that request. The other thing is this is Thanksgiving week, and I've got honey baked ham coming and Boston Market coming. So I try to take it easy when I know I'm going to have a lot of food in the house. So yeah, let me clean the counter and let's see. I'll put an apron on and we'll get started, maybe make some coffee. But one thing about these pancakes, in all honesty, because they are pretty much pure protein, it's going to be eggs and cream cheese. It's going to be eggs and cream cheese, which means that there's something underneath there if you want to get it up. These pancakes don't make you feel tired like regular pancakes do that are full of flour and full of sugar. So when you eat these pancakes, I'm actually pretty full for a while. So yeah. Let's let me see if I can do something, y'all. 1 second, Instagram. Y'all, the struggle, the struggle. Sometimes I wonder why y'all keep coming back for this dumpster fire of mine. But ooh, I will deal with that later. Okay, let's see if Instagram is back. Okay. Yes, Genesis, thank you. Yeah. So I would love some beef bacon, especially like some, ooh, y'all, we're getting close to that time of year. Some Christmas beef bacon would be good, right? Okay. And for anybody who doesn't know, we have discovered, or I have discovered, bacon made from beef, which is actually the closest thing to regular bacon that I can't have right now in my plan. I'm maintaining about an 80-pound weight loss with 20 more to go, but I did eat when I was traveling, so we're going to try and get back on track. We will get back on track. Y'all, this is a marathon and not a sprint. Belle is here for the dumpster fire. Y'all, you already know. So I have unpaused the device, so hopefully I won't have the slow walkthrough. But if it starts lagging, I'm going to deal with, I'll have to pause the device, and then y'all know. I know Genesis says, if I don't struggle shame, I wouldn't be a student of Lead Attorney. Yeah, I am a proud student of Lead Attorney. A lot of you all have found me from Lead. If you don't know who he is, please check him out. He's incredible as a teacher, but he's actually an attorney who is now retired. He took up YouTube as a pandemic hobby, and he's so good at it that he is now retired, and that's his full time. And so he's helping those of us, as he says, if you're over 35, you need to start a YouTube channel because you have life experience that people need to know. And so I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying. I'm definitely over 35. I'll be 47, I think, next week. All right, Mona, hello. Anybody who is also part of Lead Attorneys Mastermind, or if you have a YouTube channel, or if you have a family business, please drop your channel, the name of it, what we can find there. You all are here to support me, so I always want to support you. Oh, hi, Richard. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for the compliment. Kind sir. I appreciate that. The sweater is actually a dress now. I need to get rid of it. But Richard, yes. So Richard is watching on Facebook, and I have now been monetized on Facebook. I didn't even know how, but and if you want to know how, you need 1,000 followers for 60 days. And so if anybody is on Facebook now, I believe you start to see ads on my content, whether you watch live or whether you watch the replay. And if you are, oh, I'm like, where is it? Sorry, y'all. If you want, completely optional, but if you want now, I'm eligible for Facebook stars, which are like 99-cent tips. But thank you all for being here and helping the channel to grow. According to Lead Attorney, it takes new YouTube channels about a year to get monetized. I was monetized in 4 months, which means YouTube and now Facebook will share the ad revenue with the content creator. So I appreciate you all so much when you're here, when you watch, when you like, when you share, when you subscribe, when you comment, when you do all that stuff for free. It helps the channel to grow. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Yes, thank you all for liking the live stream. Thank you so much. All right, you guys. I'm just looking at the comments. All right, I'm going to clean off the counter, and then we're going to get our ingredients out. I don't have anything prepared. Have I ever made this before? No. Has that ever stopped me before? No. Y'all are here for the dumpster fire, so buckle up, Buttercup. All right, let's clean the counter. Let's see if our side-by-side is working. All right, so I've got my brandless granite cleaner. I do have a 10% discount code for you all. It's Maggie10. The link is in the class notes if you want to shop any of the brandless products. I use them all the time. Richard is here with the watching eyes. You know, Richard, every time I see you come through with the eyes, first thing, good morning, how are you, sir? I keep thinking, we got two Richards. We got Richard Boggs and we've got Richard with the eyes. I think, watching eyes, they're watching you. What is that song? Is it Lion? Y'all know I don't know. But thank you for being here, Richard. Richard with the eyes. And Wilbert says we're here for the struggle, cooking, and the elegance and grace. Also the mom faces when the. Thank you, Wilbert. I appreciate that. I really, really want this to be an elegant experience for you all. I try so hard, but it doesn't work. Morning, Maya with the muscles. Thank you, my dear. How's your foot, Maya? I think you said you broke a foot or a toe. How are you recovering, my dear? Please let us know. All right, let me wash my hands. All right. So, I don't know. You want apron or no apron? I've kind of been rocking without an apron for a while, but let this be the day that private eye. I knew it was something like that. Private eyes, I'm watching you. Oh, Maya's in pain. I'm so sorry. Thank you, Genesis, for the private eyes. Y'all know that I don't know, and it's okay because y'all know. Oh, dear. All right. Private eyes. Richard with the private eyes. All right. So, should we make some coffee? I think I'm okay right now. We're going to get the ingredients out. This is a 2-ingredient recipe. It's private eyes. Okay. This is a 2-ingredient recipe. All you need are eggs and cream cheese. If you can have cow dairy, then use your Philadelphia cream cheese or any cream cheese that you like. Because I am dairy free, which means I avoid cow dairy, I have a substitute. I'm using goat's cheese. And I actually found a new flavor of goat's cheese that I haven't tried before. This is orange blossom honey. It's a boar's head goat's cheese, so I'm excited. It might just sound fancier than it is. But this is my substitute for cream cheese. It's going to be a soft, spreadable cheese. And I think I got this at Ingles when I was cooking for the kids at the prison camp, church camp. I went to the Ingles in North Georgia and saw some other varieties of goat's cheese. Maya wants some coffee? Okay, we can make some coffees. Oh yeah, private eyes. Y'all know. I'm old. I'll be 47 next week. I don't know the new stuff. I know what I know. Okay, that's all I got. Oh dear. I'll just show you guys everything I got, and then I'll show you the one we're going to use today. Can you please pick up those socks? Alex, can you please close that? Thank you.
Got some of you.
Not right now. Can you wait? You've been here for 3 hours.
Yeah, I've been asleep.
Can you wait? All right, let's continue. So I picked up a variety of goat's cheeses when I was at Ingles. Ingles is a grocery store. I believe it's in the South. Maybe they are where you are. Oh, yes, y'all check out Richard's channel. Richard has a YouTube channel as well. It is called, oh, okay. Let us know the name of your channel too as well. Richard says, I'm not old at 47. You're 57. Ah, looking incredible. It takes 10 minutes to get your feet working. I understand, y'all. That used to be me before I changed my diet. I had all this joint pain that I thought was just getting older, but it wasn't at all. Y'all already know. And what does Genesis say? I know what I know. Put that on a t-shirt. Okay. Then maybe I missed something. Okay, so just showing you guys some varieties of goat's cheeses. Maybe we will make some coffee, excuse me. Goat's cheese is my substitute for cream cheese. It is an acquired taste. So it has a little bit of a funk to it. I like it. It's kind of like a blue cheese, sour cream taste, but it doesn't have the proteins that's in cow dairy that a lot of people can't tolerate. Y'all are here for it. So embarrassing. So incredibly embarrassing. I'll be done soon if you could just wait. Thank you. All right, so goat cheese can be sweet or savory. I am going to use this one today. I don't know if you guys have ever seen this. This is the boar's head. I don't know how you pronounce it. Chavre? I don't know. Somebody let me know. But this is the one that I'm going to use. You can see it's goat's cheese, orange blossom, and honey, which just means there's flavor infused in the goat's cheese. But you can see it's a soft, white, spreadable cheese. I've done this one before. Blueberry vanilla. This is nice, but if you put this in the blender like we're going to, this will make your pancakes blue. Nothing. Don't it make my pancakes blue? I'm sorry. Let's see. Vel says, Maggie, is Chavre only goat's cheese or is that a process used for cow's milk cheese too? I believe Chavre, if I'm saying it wrong, is only goat's cheese. Okay, one moment, y'all. Okay. Let's just go ahead and make these pancakes, y'all. Thank you so much for being here. Mona says, y'all can relate. Oh my God. Mona says, that was me all day yesterday with my daughter. She was testing my gangsta. The teenage power struggle. It is not for the weak and not going well. Yes, yes, yes. It's vodka, some morning beverage. 5 yeah, y'all see. But you know what? In all, oh, it's choppy now? Okay. All right. But to answer your question, Val, I think Chavre is just goat's cheese, but we're going to use this one today. We'll do the tutorial another time, y'all. I think I think I will make a coffee. Anybody got a splash of Baileys? On a side note, let me just vent for a little bit. What does Wilbert say? Look at the bright side. I heard teenage girls give their mothers more problems. Your boys are doing well. Thank you for saying that. I feel like I'm on the struggle bus most days. Um, I'm just going to vent for 30 seconds and then I'll be done. I have a lot of patience until I don't. And the internet is forever. That's all I'll say. Y'all are chiming in. You concur with Wilbert? Okay. Hopefully the sound is better, you guys. Maya says you raised 2 girls and you weren't sure if they were going to make it out alive. Y'all are really helping me. Honestly, I feel better because it's just ridiculous. And it's every day. So let's just get started on the pancakes. I was thinking, should I make the coffee now? Maya wants coffee. Yeah, let's make some coffee. But for the Maggie cakes, you can make them with whole eggs, which is what I'm going to use. You can make them with the pourable eggs. You can also make them with the vegan eggs. All right, so let's go ahead and get those ingredients out. All right, we're still. All you can do is be consistent. Maya says the girls are 22 and 27, so you have survived. They're good and out of my house. Can we say that one more time for the children in the back? One day I will be free and you will have Maggie all to yourself. Today is not that day. Just hold on. I tried. All right, let me put some water in the Keurig. I'm coming, y'all. I think I got a little bit of pumpkin left, Maya. I'm going all in. Sometimes you just got to do the things that make you happy. Speak in tongues, I know, right? Okay, Genesis has a question. Thank you for getting me back on track. Genesis says, what's the difference between vegan eggs and regular eggs? Is that what the chickens eat? Hey, Linda with the love notes. Thank you for being here. All right, I'm going to keep this up here. I'm coming to your question. Let's get the coffee brewing. Okay. Oh. Alkaline drops. Link is in the cheat sheet. Alkaline drops. You can turn tap water into alkaline water. For me, it helps me stay hydrated. You can also buy alkaline bottled water. Yeah, it is tough. But you all, oh, there's so much I want to say, but I won't. Okay, so let me keep this question here. I'm actually going to pin it so I don't forget. All right, so I'm going to make Maggie Bucks, not eggs yet. Who needs S-Bucks when you have Maggie Bucks? So we have our alkaline drops. I start all of my beverages with that. Coffee can be acidic, so this helps. What does it do in the body? I don't know. I'm not a doctor, but my metabolic specialist said drink more alkaline water. Hey, Dirk Tonomy, thank you so much for being here. Yes, Mona says iced coffee. I still have one in the fridge. I drink this all the time. If it's super cold, and that's my Panera iced coffee with almond milk. Y'all, thank you so much. I'm not going to cry. I just appreciate this community so much because it's hard, but I am committed. They're not going to take me down. Okay, focus. All right, so how do we get sweet without sugar? You all can answer if you still like your iced coffee, and I've pinned your comment. I haven't forgot about the vegan eggs. So to avoid calories and carbs, y'all know I'm a big fan of skinny syrups, and I do have a discount code for you all. Link is in the class notes. You get $8 off 25, or if you have a Ross, TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Home Goods, Tuesday Morning, any of those stores, go to the back where they have the gourmet foods and you'll see a whole variety of these. I have just did a short when I was in Philadelphia at the TJ Maxx runway. I put a short together so you guys can see. So these are 0 calorie, 0 sugar syrups. This one is vanilla bean pumpkin. It's still fall, y'all. I'm gonna keep this here. I need it right now. Work from home wife of Atlanta. Thank you so much for being here. Good morning to you, my dear. You all please check out her channel. Thank you for sharing your content with me. She's got all kind of wonderful homemaking tips. I'm a huge, huge fan of that. All right, so y'all can answer the iced coffee question. All right, so I just put a pour in here. You could put a pump, a little or a lot. I like it sweet, 0 sugar. So this is how I get my sweet without the sugar. And then for dairy-free, I use plant-based creamers. I love half and half, but dairy doesn't love me back. So this is one of my favorites, Nut Pods. Look at this one, cinnamon swirl. Don't mind if I do. But you can get different flavors of these. You can see this is another 0 sugar creamer, and this is unsweetened, dairy-free almond milk and coconut milk. One of the reasons I like the Nut Pods is it's actually pretty thick and creamy. Some of the plant-based creamers are kind of watery. Y'all know I'm gonna tell you the truth, but I do like the Nut Pods. So pour that in there, a little or a lot. I like it creamy. Have it your way. So swirl that in, alkaline drops, skinny syrups, and our creamer. And then this is the knockoff Dunkin' Donuts brand, the donut shop. We're gonna brew that in here in the Keurig. I'm just reading the comments. Did you purchase the coat? Y'all wanna see the coat that I got? I'm so excited. Okay, now you're gonna get me. I'm so excited. Yes, I'll show you what I got. I got the coat, y'all. I got the coat. Yes, I got the coat, y'all. Isn't this? Okay, so here's the deal. So this is the coat that I got. I didn't get the one with the belt because you like the Maggie dance. Oh yeah, you use oat milk with skinny syrups. So I did splurge. This is a Michael Kors, clearly like, I don't know, snow bunny coat. You love it? Don't you love it? I feel like the pockets give me a little bit of a bulge in my problem area, so let me zip those up. But that's the one you voted for? I love it. I love it. Okay, y'all, there's a holster. Did I mess up my hair? You love the coat? Y'all, let me tell you something. Okay, we are all over the place this morning. Here's the story for anybody who's like, why the heck does she have a coat on? Um, last week, I traveled for work and Philadelphia area. And I didn't even know this was a thing. Somebody told me, you love it? Very jazzy? Yes, white coats, right? Exactly. Okay, I'm sweating now. It's hot, but I'm wearing the doggone coat. So, y'all, we are all over the place. Maggie got the drip. Now I know what that means. Yes, I did. I treated myself. Um, but here, in all seriousness, you all, I used to wear, like 3X plus size, and I never was able to wear like not only like regular sizes, but then of course, like designer brands, even if they're like mid-range. I don't do anything like premium luxury, but even mid-range brands, it's hard to find, things that fit you in larger sizes. So here's the story. Thank you. Oh, thank you all so much. Thank you. So here's the story. And I still struggle with my image. I still see the old version of me. I probably always will. And so this TJ Maxx that I went to in Philly, apparently there's only like 80 of them in the nation, and it's called TJ Maxx Runway. So they have all these brands that I don't wear, like Gucci and all these like couture luxury brands at certain TJ Maxx's. So of course, if I'm in the area, I have to go. Thank you, thank you. You love it? Yes, it's faux fur. Y'all know nobody was harmed. But in one of my, this is all over the place, but in one of my etiquette and elegance classes, one of the things when you build a capsule wardrobe, this has nothing to do with cooking, but I'm just sharing with you all. When you build a capsule wardrobe, there are certain pieces that you should just have, kind of like a man should always have like a white button down shirt and those types of things. So one of the things you need in your capsule wardrobe is a feminine and nice fitted coat. And because everybody usually wears like black or brown, the recommendation was, to try and get something. I'm gonna zip it up one more time just because I can. So anyway, that's what happened, y'all. I had been wanting like a winter white coat, like I go skiing. Maybe I will. It's frozen. Please let me know. Is it frozen for everybody? I'll refresh. I have to. But, so, isn't that cool? Okay, I hope you guys can hear me. Yes? No? I'll wait, make sure y'all can hear. Oh God, I hope you guys can hear. I never know. Let me get a sip of my coffee. Slow? Okay, 1 second. We're gonna refresh. Okay, hopefully that's better, y'all. So the long and short of it is, thank you, Mona. The long and short of it is, I was walking around with a coworker in this TJ Maxx, just kind of admiring all these luxury brands that I don't wear. Y'all know I shop at Old Navy. Um, so I saw this like spinner of white coats, and I just remembered, that module in my etiquette and elegance training about the capsule wardrobe. And in my mind, I was like, man, I would love to have a coat like that. but it won't fit me. There are regular sizes, small, medium, large, extra large. And I always have to shop or used to shop plus size. I don't have to anymore, clearly, but in my mind, I just always like walked past the, regular sizes because I had to go to extended sizes. So something just said, that's not going to fit me, but maybe it will fit me. Should I try it? And my coworker, colleague, friend was like, give it a try. And y'all, if you've never had a problem with weight, you don't understand. But I just went to the rack and I got a large. Oh, the video is slow. Oh, the audio is fine. Oh, it's better now? Okay, thank you. So I went to the rack and I got a large coat, just size large, off the rack. And like designer brands, they make them like true to size. And I put on this coat and went to like zip it up, and a size large zipped up. Y'all could not tell me anything. I was twirling around that store. I was dancing around that store. We call them non-scale victories. And especially because, on this trip, I was eating everything, but it just goes to show, when you do the work over time, life just changes. So it just opens up a whole nother world for me. So I got my capsule coat for my capsule wardrobe, and I ended up getting an extra large just because, with a coat, you want it roomy for sweaters, but the large fit, and I took pictures. But yeah, that's just little things that are big things. All right, so our coffee brewed in the Keurig. Tastes good. We got the pumpkin, we got the cinnamon. Let me make it a little fancy. We gotta make these pancakes. But I love that y'all want to know. Thank you. Yeah, I'm maintaining 80, 20 more to go. Y'all, this is just the way that I eat now, and I'm incredibly happy. That was a big, big deal for me. So yeah, I got the little snow bunny coat. So, and the other thing, last thing I'll say about that, y'all know I live in the Atlanta area, and so I'll show you. Y'all want to see what else I got? Someone told me to pick something out and send the bill, so I said, okay. I don't know if you can see. Oh my God. I got the matching boots. Okay, I can't hold it up that long, but I got a pair of boots to match. So here's the thing. In all seriousness, living in Atlanta, did I pull something? Oh God. Shouldn't have done that. But living in the South, we don't really have that kind of coat and boot selection like they do up north. So being up north, I just tried on so much stuff and it was fun. So I got a pair of Michael Kors boots and the Michael Kors coat. Okay, boots, yes, y'all, they're nice. Could you see them? I can take it off and hold it up, but I tried to kick my leg up. Beautiful snow bunny, thank you, thank you. Yes, wonderful progression. Mona says you go through that. Your husband gets on you about getting bigger clothes that you don't fit you well. Yeah, no. And I love that coat. I don't know if y'all could tell because the midsection is my problem area. This is a sweater, but it's way too big now. You can tell, but it actually gives me a nice little silhouette. Oh, yes. Absolutely. Y'all are here for the boots. Yes. Oh, thank you. I'm glad I inspire. Okay. So we've got our almond milk whipped cream. Let me make this daggum. So if you can have dairy, use Ready Whip, that's fine. But they do have coconut milk and almond milk options. So this is what we got so far, but I'm not done. So we're gonna sprinkle with a little bit of cinnamon. That's fine. Mona says, be right back. No problem, my dear. Take your time. Y'all can come to my class late, leave early, multitask. Look at what happens over here. All right. With a little dusting of cinnamon. And then just because I want extra today, I've got the skinny syrups. They have the skinny syrup and they also have the skinny sauce. So I've got a little pumpkin spice. The only thing is that this kind of squirts out fast, so it's hard to do the drizzle the way that I want. Not bad. Sugar-free, dairy-free, gluten-free. Oh, yeah. Mona's curves be curving. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let me get my apron on. Let's get started on the snacks. Why did I look at this and think, y'all look at me. I thought this was bacon. I'm like, ooh, is that strips of bacon? What is wrong? All right, you guys. Let's get started. Let me get my apron on and we're going to actually make these pancakes. But thank you all for letting me share. It's a journey. So I got another goal and I'll tell y'all now. I have asked for, when I get to my 100 pounds off, a pair of red bottoms. Where am I going to go with red bottoms? I'll probably take one photo and kick my leg up. But that is, that's what I want. Genesis says, I want extra day. Extra today. I don't understand. Oh, yes. Oh, Maya's laughing. Yeah, I thought it was strips of bacon. But yeah, we're going to do extra. Extra every day. Extra everything. All right, you guys. Thank you so much for being here. If I haven't said it yet, I love cooking for you all. And I just love being here with you all. Believe me, it is the highlight of my day. All right, so let's go ahead and get our apron on. Y'all know about the Maggie store. There's merch. I need to put some more in there for Black Friday. We'll get the, what's it called? The onesie. Yes, exactly. We got to get some heels. That's the other thing. It's like, you know, I wear flats because I'm old. But, you know, when you're carrying that extra weight around, you can't be dainty and tipping around in your heels. So we're going to practice all of that. And I'm going to take y'all on the journey with me. So we got aprons in the Maggie merch store, in the Zazzle store. They're about $20. You can get them in a variety of colors. You can get them customized with your name or whatever you like on them. We have 3 different sizes: long, standard, and kid sizes. Oh, today is today. Thank you. Y'all keep me cool, because you know Maggie ain't cool. All right, so we got our apron. Okay. We always got to do the hip check to make sure it works. You want extra every day. I hear you. All right. Oh, I'm like, where's my coffee? I just made it. Oh, mama. All right. Now, let's finally make these daggone pancakes. Okay. All you need is a blender and a griddle. I'm going to use the Dash. I think I'll use the big one. So I can pour. All right, you guys, so this is a 1-to-1 ratio. Your pancake batter is going to be eggs and cream cheese if you can have it. Goat's cheese for me. All you need is a blender, food processor, NutriBullet, anything like that. All right, so with the boar's head goat's cheese that we have, you can see this is 4 ounces. So it's 1 egg for every ounce of goat's cheese or cream cheese. So since this is 4 ounces, we need 4 eggs. Oh, the question, I pinned it. Genesis had a question. Excuse me, what's the difference between vegan eggs and regular eggs? So vegan means, and I'm not vegan, but vegan means they don't use any animal products at all. So if you've seen these pourable eggs called Just Egg, it's like in a jar or plastic container. It's actually made from plants, like cauliflower and some other stuff. But I don't know how, they give it the texture of eggs. I have tried it. It's not that, Lord, it's not bad. It definitely gives you the like creaminess of like an egg when you scramble it. However, it tastes like a plant. So it's like you chew, you get the chew of an egg, but if you eat it plain, it kind of goes down kind of like cauliflower. So I think it would be excellent if you're doing like a veggie omelet or something that already has vegetables in it. You could definitely use it as an egg substitute. By itself, you probably just need to season it really well. All right, so we've got our log of goat's cheese here. So I'm just going to put the whole thing in and blend all of it. You don't have to blend all of it. You can, adjust accordingly. All right, taste a piece of this. Ooh, ooh, tangy. Ooh, a little finish of sweet. This would be great on a cracker. Drizzle with some honey and some bacon. Yummy. All right. So I'm just going to get a spoon and break that up so that it doesn't blend. Hopefully that answers your question. So Genesis says, is it what chickens eat? I don't think chickens eat eggs. I think, what do chickens eat in the wild? I think chickens that are like raised, do they feed them corn? I don't know. I'm not a farm person, but anybody who's a farm person, what do chickens naturally eat? You see them pecking at the ground, and I'm thinking because they're birds, do they eat worms? Mm-hmm. All right, I'm just putting a spoon in here and just kind of breaking up the goat's cheese so that it actually blends, okay? And then since we used 4 ounces of goat's cheese, we need 4 eggs. So I'm gonna do whole eggs. You could do the equivalent of, what's it called? Egg substitute. But I'm using whole eggs, just regular eggs. One, two, three, and 4. So this is really it. You could go ahead and blend it from here, but we're gonna jazz it up. Why be regular when you can be extra? So again, this goat's cheese has the honey and orange flavoring inside. There's a little brightness of the citrus and a little sweetness in the finish. But I want more. All right, so I'm gonna wash my hands. We'll do a little bit extra honey and orange. And of course, for me, that's a sugar-free honey substitute. We'll put a little bit on the inside. So yummy. Genesis says, I'll stick with the regular eggs. Oh, I understand. Do Better Podcast is here. Hello. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you. You got this. You're coming just in time. The dumpster is already on fire. All right. All right. So since we're calling these orange honey pancakes, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Am I in trouble? What happened? You talking about mine? I'm trying, y'all. I'm going to put this on top of the pancakes, but I'm actually going to put this inside the batter as well. Link is in the cheat sheet. So this is my sugar-free syrup and honey substitute. So this is Sucrin. This is a brand from the Netherlands, but this gives you the honey experience without the sugar. So you can see, like on the picture, I think they put it in a yogurt parfait. When you're making regular pancakes, I think if you're doing like flour pancakes, they put sugar inside the batter. So I'm going to put just a little bit, I don't know, just a squeeze and go around, once or twice, just a little extra. And we could put some vanilla paste in there. Oh, I put gas on the dumpster fire. Oh, living out loud. Your kids have no home training. Welcome. You're in the right place. Trying to think if I want to put some vanilla in there, but I'll pass. I think I'll just go with the orange and honey. We'll kind of go with the brightness, unless y'all think a splash of vanilla extract. But at this point, you can do vanilla extract. If we're doing blueberry pancakes, you know, we could do like a lemon extract. You could do cinnamon. You could do nutmeg. You can basically make your batter however seasoned you want. So I have this sad orange that kind of barely survived the trip. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to zest a little bit of it for the garnish. And then I'm going to put a couple slices of orange inside the batter so that we really have that orange flavor. I'm making this up as I go, y'all. I don't know. We'll see. We'll figure it out. I saw a picture and it looked good, so I said, let me try that. Okay, so I am going to wash this and I'm going to try and zest it because that'll be the garnish, okay? And when we zest our citrus, that just means we're going to grate it over a fine grater. If you need the inside of the fruit, you want to zest it first because once I cut it up or you know, peel it, and I got some parts that aren't looking too good, you don't have the firmness to zest it anymore. So let's see. Let me just get a little plate and a grater. Oh. This is just going to be for the garnish. You could put the zest inside too. I'm sure you could, yeah. So I don't have a microplane. Maybe I should put one on the wish list. If y'all want to get any supplies for the class, I do have a wish list. This is just a brandless fine grater. So what do you all think? Zest on the inside, outside, or both? Genesis says it'll be another Maggie masterpiece. Thank you for saying that when done, per usual. I try, y'all. Presentation is important to me. So I'm just doing scrape, 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 and then turn just to get, oh, it smells incredible. The kitchen lemon, lime, any of these citruses, you just want to scrape them down until you get the oils out of the skin. And that's a simple way to make something look fancy when we get done. Like Genesis says, my presentation is good at the end. So I'm just zesting now. And then we're going to cut into it. We're going to do half on the inside and then half topping the pancakes. So I just scrape, 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 and turn till I kind of get the bald spots. All right. So this will be enough. Isn't that pretty? Looks like a little pumpkin. This will be enough for a nice little garnish on the top. So now what I'm going to do, you can put your zest on the inside. We'll do a little bit. Why not? And then I'm going to cut and actually put some ideally you have a nice juicy orange that's got a lot of life still in it. If y'all were with me yesterday when I was supposed to be cleaning my fridge, but we took a turn on Brussels Sprout Road. I had to toss, okay, that's good enough. I had to toss some stuff. All right, so we added a little bit of orange zest in there. Now I'm going to cut this. All of this is optional, y'all. You could just get to blending, but y'all know this is it's an escape for me. All right, so I'm just gonna cut. This is like one of those little cuties you should be able to peel. Hi, beauty. Thank you so much for being here. If you want to join us either on Facebook or YouTube, you can see the side by side. So we've got a nice juicy orange. So let's see what I can do. I scraped it all down to you know what, but if I can kind of peel, I just want to get, let's see. So I'm going to try and get just some of this pulp in here. Doesn't have to be perfect. We're going to blend it in. Oh, yeah. That's why you clean your counters before. All right. Just tossing this in there. Hopefully I don't regret it. But this is a great way to get fruit in if you have picky kids that, don't eat it. Mom used to put like cauliflower in our mashed potatoes. Hopefully we're still here. I think I lost you guys. All right. Let's go ahead and blend our batter. Let's make sure this is together. Hey, Mona. Hopefully everything is going well. All right, so let's go ahead and blend this. So in here we have eggs, goat's cheese, orange zest, and some sugar-free honey. All right, so when you make your Maggie cakes batter, it is going to be more watery than your regular pancake batter. That is expected because there's no flour. So this looks good. So you see how it's kind of more liquid? Oh, and it smells nice and bright. It's probably we need to get that.
Yeah, it's supposed to.
Okay. All right, so I'm going to get the dash and we're going to go ahead and warm that up. All right, so you can definitely do these on the stove. It's just going to be a little bit harder to flip because they don't have as much structure as a regular pancake. Thank you so much, Mona. So I like to use the dash griddle. The dash griddle is kind of like a George Foreman. It's smooth on both sides, top and bottom. So we're going to put some butter on that and go ahead and start cooking our pancakes. Okay, I'm going to put butter on the top and bottom. Y'all know I'm dairy free, so I'm going to be using goat's butter. So this comes from Whole Foods, the Delamere goat's butter. You can use plant-based butter or regular butter if you can have dairy. This is real butter just made from goat's milk instead of cow dairy. It is kind of pricey, but I love the color that you get, the brown color from butter, and the flavor that you get. So I'm just going to go on the top and the bottom like a magic marker. And I'm just going to go ahead and pour. I'm not even going to wait for it to preheat. All right, so I'm just pouring and letting it get all the way to the sides, and we're going to close it and repeat the process, and we'll get these plated. All right. So, what is everybody having for breakfast this morning? All right, I think we got everything. We don't need this and we don't need this. So I'm just going to clean up and we're going to get our pancake stack. I don't know how many pancakes you all usually eat. 3 is probably appropriate, but sometimes I feel greedy. All right. So ideally with the mini dash, when you turn it on, the blue light comes on, and then when it reaches temperature, the blue light goes off, just to let you know that it's at temperature. You can get these Walmart, Amazon. I do have a link for you guys in the description, anywhere from $10 to $12 dollars. Mona's having eggs, apples, and turkey bacon. That sounds incredible. We got Notorious Kevin Brooks in the house, another part of the Leader to Mastermind. He says, good morning, everyone. Good morning, Kevin. About to head inside the church. Have an awesome and blessed day. Yeah, I was hoping to make my way as well. We'll see what the day unfolds. Oh, Maya has to hobble downstairs to make coffee. Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't want anyone to get injured, but when you injure like a leg or a foot, I mean, anytime you injure yourself, it's like you don't realize how much of all of our body parts we use, right? All right, I don't know if y'all can hear that sizzle, but it's coming along. In the meantime, I am going to cut the rest of this orange into slices that we can use as a garnish. One second, let me move this stuff for you. All right, so let's see. This is just a little mandarin orange, one of the little cuties. That should be easy to peel when it's nice and plump. Belle is having bacon, eggs, and pancakes. That sounds incredible. So I'm going to just try and peel this one kind of gently so I can have the actual orange wedge on my pancake. All right, so the light's gone off. Let's take a peek at the color. Mom taught me to cook with all of my senses, so let's look at it. All right, not brown enough for me, so let's keep going. All right, 2. Has anybody ever had orange pancakes or orange cream pancakes or orange and honey pancakes? I guess you could do any fruit. I've got some blackberries too. Maybe I'll garnish with blackberry. Excuse me. That could be a nice contrast. All right, so we have some orange slices here. I'm just going to cut them in half just so when I garnish, they'll be a little bit more delicate on top. Let's go ahead and get our plate together. Now, this is a little bit slow. I'm cooking one at a time, but if you're cooking for the family, you can definitely put these on the stove. I would just use a small skillet so that the rim helps it from spreading. When it gets really thin, you get a crepe. Oh, y'all, I'm not loving it so far, but hold on. Let's see what it looks like on the bottom. Oh, no. Interesting. It didn't cook as much on the top, but that's fine. We're going to go ahead and put that side down. So we have one pancake done. So I'm going to make sure that I butter well. There we go. And then pour number 2. Let me move this out of the way. Maybe I need to fill it more. Oh, I got some chunks in there so that it actually, when you close it, That might be it. Maybe I didn't do enough. All right. You know, the first one is always kind of iffy. All right, so what I like is butter and syrup on every layer. So we're gonna put a little bit of the goat's butter. Just on it while it's hot. And then a little bit of the syrup. I'm using the same syrup that I put inside. This is the Sucre and Gold. If you can have regular syrup, use regular, but this is my sugar-free honey substitute. So I'm just gonna put just a little bit in there so it can all melt together. All right, so we were cutting our orange wedges into little bite-sized pieces for the garnish. All right, so we've got those cut. Let's see if our second pancake is coming along a little bit better. Yeah, a little bit. Awful flavor because you can today. Absolutely, Bill. Enjoy. Please have some for me. I did do a video of the breakfast buffet at the hotel that I was at. It was incredible. I don't think I posted that one yet. So many pictures in my phone, y'all. I'm gonna try and get them all out, but all right. So I'm hearing the sizzling. So let's see. Hopefully we filled it up enough. Oh yeah, it's puffing up. Can you do that in the other room, please?
What's the date?
I don't know. Can you ask in the other room, please?
Well, there's no Alexa in the other room.
It's right over there on the wall. There's a little one. Thank you.
November 30th.
All right, so this is looking good. All right, so let's see how it looks on the bottom. All right, we're getting nice browning. For some reason, it's cooking. I'm gonna go just one more minute. So these, even though they're flourless pancakes, they do puff up, and you get that nice fullness from them. So they're gonna be a little bit thinner, but once I stack them up and cut through them, you do get the pancake experience. All right, so let's see how this one is looking. I'm just going to try and lay it over top. All right. Oh, I don't think I have my top on well. All right, I need to set that back on there. So let's do our honey and syrup, or butter and syrup. All right. The key is to get it on while it's hot so it'll melt down. And I just try and keep it directly on top of the pancake. And that's another reason I like the dash, because it makes them the same size. And so you have that nice, pretty stack. All right, let's see if we can get this put back on here properly. All right. Let's see. What else? I'll go ahead and do my commercials for you all. It's looking good. Thank you, Maya. I appreciate that. Let me go ahead and do my commercials for you guys. One moment, y'all. I need to take this off. Hopefully I don't strangle myself. I'm going to give you guys some music. I'm not going anywhere. I just need a moment. Refresh and come right. Marie, thank you so much for the $10 super chat. We have a stream sponsor class. Let me get you up on the struggle microwave. Let's get this pancake out and get the last one cooking. For some reason, the bottom looks better than the top, so I'm just kind of flipping it over like that. I don't know why, and honestly, it doesn't matter. Genesis 1 says it's going to look good anyway. But thank you, Marie. So incredibly generous of you. As I understand it, you're one of our truckers in the community, and I get all of your inboxes. You send me such good content, and thank you so much for supporting. If only you knew. I appreciate that. So let's do the butter and honey on this, and then we're gonna get Marie on the struggle whiteboard. Thank you. You all, like I always say, you don't even have to be here. Sometimes I wonder why, but everything that you do to support, it means the world to me, y'all. This is smelling incredible with the orange zest, okay? But let's get Marie. We have a stream sponsor. The stream sponsor is the person who gives the biggest super chat. I usually have my devices on do not disturb. So if you send, Dirty Diana's in the house. Hello, my dear. So if you guys send any Facebook stars or Venmos or PayPals or Cash App, since I'm using my phone, let me know to look for it. But Marie, let me get you on the struggle stream whiteboard. Thank you so much, Marie. This is what I got, y'all. Well, because of my lights, it's hard to see. Let me see if I can turn it down so you guys can see. I'm going to return that a little bit style. So let me, all right. All right, so Marie is our sponsor with the $10 Super chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. It's coming together. You all see masterpiece. I see dumpster fire. So thank you. Thank you so, so much. I'll drop the link again in case anybody wants to chat. We're going to make, let's see, a couple more pancakes. I think I'm going to go ahead and cook all of them. Maybe we'll do a 5 stack. I'm just going to eat the rest of this goat's cheese while I'm sitting here. Goat's cheese, like I said, to me, it is an acquired taste, but I like to, when it comes out of the fridge, it's a little bit stiffer, a little bit harder, but if you let it sit out at room temperature for a little bit, it gets nice and like spreadable. You can put it on a cheese board. I'm just scraping the rest. You can put it on a cheese board. I like putting it on apple slices, kind of like you would smear peanut butter. I like putting it on my gluten-free crackers with, if you like sweet heat, a little drizzle of honey and some red pepper flake. If you like savory, you could do it with some bacon. Maya's here for the pancakes. So good. So again, what I'm using today before I toss it, this is the boar's head chèvre, which is goat's cheese, and orange blossom honey. That's where I got my inspiration for these orange pancakes. All right. Coming together. Coming together. Let's see how many more we can do. Maybe one more. Remember to take a picture. I know y'all, I just want to dive on in there. Greedy. That's actually how my channel started for any of you all who are new. Hey, K-Wall, thank you for being here. If you want to join us either on Facebook or YouTube, you can see the side by side. But I've been cooking since 1842. Y'all know I'm the daughter of a retired home economics teacher. Whenever mom was cooking, my dad said, Maggie, in the kitchen. And so, you know, I didn't like it then, but I love it now because now I need to make changes for health reasons. And I am determined to make food that I want to eat from the ingredients that I have to eat. They look amazing. Thank you. Thank you, guys. It's coming along. So you can see here we got our 3 stack. We're going to do a couple more. Let's see how this one is looking. Yeah, for some reason, it doesn't look so good on the top. I don't know. Maybe this batter is a little bit different. So you guys can see, I just get in there with this spatula and I just try to kind of get up underneath it and then just kind of flap it over. For some reason, the bottom looks better. And another hack for making a pancake stack like this is that it keeps them hot, okay? So let's go back in with the goat butter, magic marker. Look who's here. That dude named Dave. We got a co-sponsor in the house, that dude named Dave. I think I have something I need to make for you. Let's see if we can do both. That dude named Dave, I've been wanting to make your coffee for the longest time. Let's see if I can. I think so. I was just doing a mental check, see if I have the ingredients. All right. So let's get that in there. Everybody, please check out That Dude Named Dave. He is, some of y'all found me from That Dude Named Dave. He is also part of the Lead Attorney Mastermind. He has a very exciting channel. He does reaction videos and they turn up over there. I kind of secretly watch and I'm like, oh my goodness, he's going in. Y'all know Maggie is the happy, wholesome, family-friendly channel. But I support all content creators in this space. So thank you so much. We got a little bit of butter on here and we're going in with our sugar-free honey. All right. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, y'all, it's been a day already and it's early. So y'all like the action. Let me see if we lost our butter. See if we can get that back on there for you. I know you like to see when y'all say Maggie got the drip. This is the drip I know. There's your drip. This is the Maggie drip. All I know. Oh, I need to add that dude named Dave to the struggle board. So we have co-sponsors. We're gonna round up his $9.99 to a $10 holler. I got that from Dave. We got Marie with the $10, and let me add that dude named Dave. All right. So yes, I can't type and cook and look at y'all and do everything. Red Bunny says take a picture. Don't worry, I will. We're gonna do 2 more. We're gonna make a big stack because looks delicious. Oh yay. Okay. Focus, Maggie. Let's get our co-sponsor on the board. All right. So we got Marie with the $10, and we got that dude named Dave. And since I have limited real estate, that dude named Dave, I'm gonna have to use an acronym for you. Okay. All right. TDND, you are on the struggle stream whiteboard. We have co-sponsor. Thank you so much, Marie. Thank you so much. That dude named Dave. Y'all know I don't know. This is the drip I know. If we're talking about pancake syrup, Maggie got that drip. That other drip, I don't know what y'all are talking about. I am not cool. Y'all know that by now. Oh, Diana, Dirty Diana, it's 2 ingredient recipe, eggs and cream cheese. I'm just doing the orange flavor because I have orange flavored goat's cheese. But yeah, these are my signature Maggie cakes. I have made them, 100 times, and I'll make them 100 more. Yeah. But thank you, that dude named Dave. Yeah, thank you for the praying hands. I need the prayers today. So, yeah, we are. Presentation is important. I watch all of the cooking shows. I keep them on. I'm subscribed to all the home cooks, all the proper chefs, and keep this up here. What does that dude named Dave say? Support for the channel. Happy Sunday, Maggie. Happy Sunday to you, Sarah. Thank you so much for being here. But yeah, a lot of my inspiration comes from, looking at real chefs, which I am not, and just challenging myself to try and recreate what they do. You all know I was tested for food sensitivities. My metabolic specialist will actually be here November 29th, save the date. It's my birthday, but y'all get the gift. I started working with a metabolic specialist who took one look at me, and she basically squashed all of my thoughts like, you're not big boned, you're not plus size, you just have a lot of inflammation. And I didn't know what that meant. Thank you, Mona, for dropping that dude named Dave's channel. Y'all please check him out and support. But what I learned is that there are some foods that we eat that our body tolerates really well. There are some foods that we eat that our body does not tolerate well. All right, let's go in here and put it over top. I wish I got them perfectly stacked, but all right. We're gonna do the last one. I'm just cooking everything. So if you like protein pancakes, you can do like an extra, you could do a scoop of protein powder in there to really like keep you full. So anyway, in her office, I was tested for food sensitivities, and the test was a cheek swab on the inside. So like a long Q-tip looking thing, and she swabbed on the inside, and some hair samples, not a lot, just a few small pieces from the back. Okay, let's do our butter and syrup. And so she sent it off, and she was like, I'll call you with your results. And I'm like, this is weird. Y'all know, those of us who have struggled with weight, I've done Weight Watchers, I've done Nutrisystem, they all work. The problem is if you don't like the food, when you lose the weight and then go back to eating what you do like, it's going to come back and then more. And I know we all hate, it's got to be a lifestyle change. Tell me something I don't know. So I got this list back. We got our butter, goat's butter, so dairy-free and sugar-free honey. All right, so we got our stack. I know y'all like the drip, so I'm gonna keep this here for you. Oh yeah, oh yeah, you like it. You know you like it. Y'all would eat this. Let me see. Let me get your drip for you. Make sure y'all can see that. There you go. 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 That's what you want. So we got Realtor Mom. Thank you so much for being here. Feel free to join me over on Facebook or YouTube if you want the side by side. So when I got my test results back, I was shocked, y'all, because it was a lot of stuff that I eat all the time. Coffee, dairy, citrus, gluten, chicken. And I was mad. I'm like, what do you mean? And food sensitivities are different from food allergies. Excuse me, allergies, you know, an allergic reaction, it's pretty severe and it's instant. Food sensitivities, you know, can be delayed and they can show up in so many other ways. I had joint pain. I thought I was just getting older. I had muscle cramps, just all this stuff that just, you know, you don't know how bad you feel. So I went on what they call an elimination diet, which just means I started eliminating the foods that were on my no-no list and started substituting them with foods that I can have. So tea instead of coffee. I can bring back coffee now. Turkey instead of chicken. Apples instead of citrus and that kind of stuff. Genesis, you would all eat that? Absolutely. So what ended up happening is 48 hours after I changed my diet, you haven't lost any weight in 48 hours, but I instantly felt better. I used to like hobble around, you know, have to warm up your knee like an old lady. I'm too young to be that old. And I was taking a lot of pain pills and I didn't like that. So I was shocked that I started feeling better once I changed my diet. And I went on vacation and ate all the old stuff and felt bad. And so that was basically like the deciding factor, you know, for me. So I'm not the food police. Y'all know, you know, I say eat what you like, eat what you can. I am sugar-free, dairy-free, and gluten-free. So Nancy Masood, who is my metabolic specialist, she's going to be here. All right, I think we're good with the last one on November 29th. And come with all of your questions because I have so many questions about the foods that we eat. All right, y'all, let's see if we can get the last one on here. All right, so let's do our presentation. Let's get our goat's butter or regular butter if you can have it. It's a bit extra. Uh-oh, did it lock up on us? Y'all, it's always something. Give it a second. Let's see if it comes back to life. Living Out Loud says, I encouraged her to go sugar-free and you feel better. Tell me, what were you feeling before? That is not elegant. Why am I licking my fingers like a homeless person? Greedy. Okay. So we've got our butter on here. All right, let's see how we want to do this. This is orange cream, right? So I'm just going to put some orange slices around here. Y'all know me in the presentation. Okay. Oh, hold up. It's locking up on me. We're at the end. Y'all got to see this. All right, 1 second. Let's see if it refreshes. So yeah, I think, do I want to put a couple blackberries on there? Let's see. Let me take this down for a second. Y'all, it's just me and my cell phones. I don't want to reach for it. Sometimes it just resets on its own. But this is what we have so far. I'm going to give you guys the top view. We're going to cut into it and we're going to take a picture. Take a picture. All right. It's just hanging up. Here we go, y'all. Yeah, I've heard really good things. Dirty Diana is asking about raw honey. I've heard really good things about raw honey. I actually have real honey here. Y'all, I keep all the regular stuff for the kids or anybody who doesn't eat like I eat. I'm not that person that's going to force, you know, my food on you. This is just me experimenting with what I can have. But raw honey, local honey is great for like getting used to the different flowers and different, you know, potential allergens in the area. All right, y'all, let's see if we can put this back up. Every time I touch it, don't worry. I'll make sure you guys see all of this. Living Out Loud says she had a lot of swelling. Y'all, that swelling is something real. She had a lot of swelling and your feet would hurt with that morning joint pain. Y'all, I'm telling you. And the thing about sugar, that was the hardest one to get over because it's highly addictive. And you don't know Red Bunny Classic, yes, I'm gonna take a picture. You don't know that there's so much extra sugar in foods that aren't even sweet. Like check your pasta sauces and some yogurts. Dairy has a lot of sugar in it and it's not even sweet. Okay, this is when I lose it. Don't worry, y'all. We're gonna get this together. Welcome to the dumpster fire. That's why I try not to touch it. Y'all see, it's just me and my little janky phone. All right. If I do it, it's it's like the little clamp thing, and it's like I have to be really, really delicate with it. Oh, let's do the side by side. All right, so y'all can see. Let me twist it. All right. So this is what we have so far. All right. Now we're gonna do a little cream. I'm just trying to think. We got our orange zest. I just got to think of the order I want to do this because once you put the whipped cream on, I need to get my camera so I can take a picture because it's hot and it'll melt quickly. Yeah, sugar is hidden in almost everything. So really cutting the sugar helped. I used to wake up with like Charlie horses and all of that. I don't have that anymore, but I did this past weekend because I was eating sugar on my trip. Okay, focus, Maggie. Let me get my camera. All right, so I think what we're gonna do our syrup. I'm telling myself, we're gonna do syrup. We already have the butter on there. We're gonna do our whipped cream, and then we're gonna do our orange zest. All right, I got fresh blackberries. I don't know if y'all want a little pop of blackberry color on there. If you want blackberries, I was gonna say, tell me now, Miss Cleo, what is wrong with me? Oh God. I have no idea why my children are embarrassed. Okay. So we have our pancake stack with butter and honey on each layer. Then we're going to do our sugar-free honey. If you can have regular honey. Linda says yes. I'm not sure what the yes is for, but tell me, my dear. Living Out Loud says sugar-free honey. Sugar-free is tough, but you've cut back on slow release. Pot shots. What are pot shots? Rice and pasta. Oh, yeah. Red Bunny wants a blackberry in there. Okay. All right, that'll be a nice pop of color. So what we're gonna do, I just take the syrup and I just start on the corner and I just kind of drizzle. All right, so we're gonna do that. All right, so this is what we have so far. And then we're gonna do the cream. Let me wash a couple of these and put them in my hand because I gotta move quickly. All right, so we have a few blackberries here. We will alternate. And we'll put one on the top. All right. Y'all want the blackberries? Okay. We'll keep one on the top. Whipped cream. So dairy-free, I'm using the almond milk whipped cream. You can use your regular Ready Whip. All right. So we have our whipped cream. Then I'm going in with the orange zest that we just made. We just zested our orange that we've sliced here. Oh, it's melting. Oh, God, it's melting. Y'all can see. Okay, picture. Where? Oh, I wanted to put one blackberry on the top. God bless. Y'all, I'm a one-man band. I try to take several. I'm covering up the daggone camera. No, it's falling. All right, let me try and get one with the flash. Turn it this way so it doesn't. Oh, God, y'all. Yeah, it's gone. Oh, we lost it. Well, you saw it. I think I got some. Thank you so much, Gail at Night, for the $2 super chat. See, this is how you know the ones that are on TV, they're not like hot because the whipped cream stays right there. Genesis 1 says, I'm on my way. Thank you, Red Bunny. I did get a picture. Let's see if I got one before it went. It took a nosedive. And again, if my pancakes were stacked correctly, you all shout out to Gail. Happy birthday, Gail. Happy belated. We were celebrating Gail yesterday. Yeah, I think I got, it's okay. I'll make it work. All right, now it's time for the taste test. But we lost our whipped cream, but let's cut in there and see how these orange cream pancakes are, okay? Finally. I already want some more syrup, but I'm gonna go in here. We're gonna try and get a little bit of everything. Gail says it looks so yummy. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Let's taste it. All right, we're gonna try and get a little bit of everything, y'all. Now this might be the shot. I want y'all to see the cross section. You see how it's still hot? Can y'all see that steam coming up? All right. All right, so let me see if I can take a picture of the cross section for the daggone cookbook that I keep telling y'all I'm making, that I've started, but I need to finish. Oh, this looks nice. It looks better almost like tilted over like this. All right, so I got a good picture of it kind of cut up. Yes, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Gail. Happy birthday to you. All right, yes, and many more. All right, y'all, let's get in here. Lord of mercy. All right, so we're going to get the pancake. Oh, y'all. Oh, y'all. I should have got the fruit, but I'm greedy. Oh, my goodness. It is so good. Hey, Victoria. Y'all. The creaminess of the pancake and the whipped cream, but the brightness of the citrus. Let me get a piece with the fruit. Oh, mama. Oh, mama. That dude named Jay says it looks great. Thank you, sir. Y'all. All right. Let's see if we can get a little bit of everything. We put orange pieces in the batter and blended them. So you have that orange flavor in the actual pancake. Let's see, we've got, all right, so we've got a piece of orange here. Let's try that. Oh my God. Sugar-free, dairy-free, and gluten-free. Y'all would eat this. This is for you. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. Y'all, I have never made orange pancakes before. This is incredible. If you like citrus, if you like sweet, if you like the, the juicy like burst of an orange, oh, it's so incredible. And again, sugar-free, dairy-free, and gluten-free. Here's your cross section so y'all can see. These are pancakes. So somehow, even though it starts off with the Monstars, we end up getting it together. But yeah, this is my 2-ingredient pancake recipe. You can do this with blueberries. Let me try a blackberry now. Let's do our orange blackberry. I should take smaller ladylike bites. My etiquette teacher would be screaming, but oh my God. Even better with the blackberry. It's like a cool, Oh my gosh. Living out loud, you would eat this. Absolutely. Victoria says the husband. The husband is making waffles now. That looks good. I need to replay on the recipe for him to make. I saw your waffles in the locals. They looked incredible. It's 2 ingredients. It's eggs and cream cheese if you can have dairy. But since I'm dairy free, it's eggs and goat's cheese. So the recipe is a 1-to-1 ratio. 1 egg for every ounce of cream cheese or goat's cheese. That's it. That's your basic pancake recipe. So if you're doing an 8-ounce block of Philadelphia, do 8 eggs. You can blend all of the batter, but you don't have to cook all of the batter. It will keep. So if you wanted to make like a big batter, then you could pour them as needed for fresh pancakes. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, let's see. Trying to decide, do we want to make our iced coffee for that dude named Dave is on here? I have a recipe that I've been wanting to make for him. It's basically an iced coffee, like frozen iced coffee with protein powder. Y'all, this is so good. It's fruity, it's bright. I know this is like fall pumpkin cinnamon season, but this is incredible. This is so, so good and quite impressive. If I could say so myself, y'all, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Mm. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Genesis says we start with struggle streaming always, y'all. I'm always struggle streaming over here. One day it'll be like a real cooking show. Today is not that day. Sound effects, kids. The fashion show, great food, good times all around. Dancing and old school throwback songs. Oh, thank you. Good job. Thank you. Thank you so, so much. All right, let me look up that recipe, see if I can throw something together for that dude named Dave. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm. Even as it cools down, like when it's hot, it's really good. But even as it cools down, you almost get like the fruit flavor comes through. Oh, so Diana, I was saying eggs and cream cheese or eggs and goat's cheese. I'm going to reach in the trash and show you and then wash my hands. But you can use your flavored goat's cheese or flavored cream cheese. And this is what I use, the Boar's Head Orange Blossom Honey. So this was the flavored cream cheese. And then I added some extra oranges to the batter. That's it. Oh, and honey. Sugar-free honey. All right. Y'all, that is incredible. It's really, really good. That would be a great like brunch if you wanted to impress. Simple things, just cut up some fruit as a garnish. You absolutely can. All right, so let's see. I have been wanting to make some, that dude named Dave. So we are in overtime. I'm going to try and do this in like 10 minutes. I made it once before and I was missing a particular ingredient that I ordered. So this is a frozen iced coffee. Hold on, y'all. I can't multitask. One moment, please. But yes, this right here, so, so good. So there is another home cook that I follow, Rahul Kamat, who has a lot of healthy recipes. He's been on his own weight loss journey. I think he's lost 100 pounds. And he had let's see if I can find it. He's got so much stuff. I might just need to, ooh, 1 second, y'all. Basically what we do is we're going to take iced coffee. Yes. Yeah, coffee toffee float. This is it. All right, we're not going to listen to it. We've already done this before. Let's see. Okay, so you need iced coffee, almond milk, ice. Let me see, I'm gonna just throw it together. So this is it, coffee, toffee, protein float. I'll just drop the link so you guys have it, and then I'm just gonna make it. And hopefully it's good for you, Dave. The colors are popping. Yeah, you like the orange and the blackberry, right? Isn't that incredible? All right, so let me drop this in here for you all. Let me turn this down. And if anybody wants to help me with the recipe, like we did yesterday, that would be great. All right, so I'm literally just going to toss it in here and go. One moment. Oh, that dude named Dave. Okay, let me see if I can make something impressive for you. You have been incredibly helpful and supportive. So this is what we need. I'm just gonna grab it all and put it in the blender. You need iced coffee or cold brew. I've got that. Almond milk, I've got that. I'm not weighing anything. I'm just gonna toss it in there. Salted caramel syrup, I've got that. Protein powder, got that. Xanthan gum, guar gum. That's what I was missing last time. That's a thickener. If you don't have the xanthan gum or guar gum, it's kind of like a slushy consistency, but that guar gum is going to give it more like a milkshake consistency without dairy. So I got that. Caramel extract, vanilla extract, ice, sweetener, and salt. All right. So, challenge accepted. I saw this recipe and I thought of you. That dude named Dave asked for a coffee recipe. So pancakes are great. I'm gonna get my little mini blender and see if we can make this happen. All right, since this guy is more of a workout guy, he does everything on the food scale. I'm not weighing anything. So we're just gonna start with iced coffee. I'm gonna toss it in and blend it up and see how we go. All right, so I've got some Starbucks cold brew. I'm just gonna open this and put some in here. If you don't have cold brew or iced coffee, that's fine. You can make your own coffee and just make it double strength. I've been waiting for you, Dave. All right, so let's see. So we'll put this in the fridge. We're just gonna put a little bit in here. Let me open this. If you guys like a Frappuccino or you like a, let me put my apron back on because I don't want to mess up. If you guys like Frappuccino or what are those other frozen coffees? This is going to be that kind. Calmec is not working with the apron. We got to make sure we stay presentable, right? So Victoria has a question. Is there really a difference in cold brew and regular coffee? To me, it sounds like marketing. I know, right? So I know cold brew, they brew it cold. I guess it kind of sits and steeps for a while. I don't know. Do we have any coffee experts here? Let me just pour some of this in here. That's weird. So we have Starbucks cold brew. It's not really cold, but we're gonna put some ice in it. Let me put this in the fridge. I know that proper coffee is brewed hot and like pressed or extracted out of the bean. I don't really know the answer to that, but I know they do make it differently. But I don't know. If we got any coffee snobs on here, let us know the difference between like regular coffee and cold brew. All right, iced coffee, almond milk. So this is what I have. If you can have dairy, that's fine, but this is a dairy-free version, which is great. I'm using the Almond Breeze unsweetened almond milk. Be careful with your plant-based milks too, especially the flavored ones. I'm just guessing. The flavored ones, sometimes they have extra sugar. So I always get unsweetened and then I add my own sugar-free sugar to it, okay? So we've got that. And then salted caramel coffee syrup. Let's see if we have, I got so many of them. So we got the jumbo skinny syrups. We got the salted caramel. So this is going to be our sugar-free sugar, no calorie sugar or carbs. This replaces like your pump syrups in your coffee shops. Y'all know I'm a big fan. The skinny syrups, they do have a natural line. If you want the monk fruit or stevia versions, to me, you just need more of it. Mona says, I've made my own cold brew. It's literally coffee steeped overnight. So the cold brew takes longer. High ratio of dry coffee to water. Okay, good to know. Thank you, Mona. All right, so let's get our caramel flavor in here. Oh, y'all. Oh, nails. One moment. I know. Don't mess up the pretty smile, Maggie. All right. So we're going to put a splash of salted caramel in here. Or more. All right, what else? Half a scoop of protein powder. So this could be the protein powder of your choice. I'm going to use the protein powder that's approved for me. So it's looking like dirty water, but right now it's coffee, almond milk, and caramel syrup. So this is what's been approved for me. This is veggie meal, but this is vanilla flavor. So I'm just going to put a half scoop. Let me move my pancakes to the back because I'm going to eat this. All right. So we're going to put a half scoop of protein powder. Protein is the key. It keeps you fuller longer. And this is also going to give us some thickness. And here's a hack for you. Protein powder is a good substitute if you're going to make baked goods like the pancakes I just made. If you're going to make anything that calls for flour, you can use protein powder as a substitute. However, half it, because this will make it very dense. All right, so we got a half scoop of protein powder. Put that in there. And then a tiny pinch of xanthan gum or guar gum. So both of them do the same thing. I just bought these. You can see here, pure powder thickening agent. And I have this one. So this is a gluten-free. We'll just do a little pinch. If you're doing any of your like flour-free baked goods or desserts, oftentimes they'll ask for a little bit of, oh, thank you, you guys. I love you guys. You're helping me. Thank you, Dirty Diana. A tiny pinch of xanthan gum. Okay. And we've done this before, and I was missing this ingredient, so I'm literally just gonna get like a little bit on the tip of a spoon, not even a whole teaspoon. Okay, that's a pinch. I'm calling it a pinch. 3 grams of caramel extract. Do I have caramel? Okay. I don't have caramel extract. That dude named Dave. Since this is for you, here are your choices, sir. We've got vanilla extract and we've got maple extract. So what flavor would you like in your coffee? Would you like a maple coffee or a vanilla coffee? I'm going to set that to the side for that dude named Dave. Victoria uses the protein powder when she bakes. Yes, that's a great way to stay fuller longer and avoid those carbs and sugars. All right. Oh, it calls for vanilla. So you know what? I'm just going to go ahead. And I have a vanilla already open. So I'm just going to do this vanilla extract. One of our scholars bought this for us. If you guys want to get any supplies for the class, check the teacher supply list. So I'm just going to squirt some in here. Vanilla. Okay, perfect. 200 grams of ice. How much is 200 grams? I don't know. I'm just going to fill it with ice. I'll probably put some more ice in there. Okay, so we've got ice, we got our vanilla in there, 1 or 2 packets of sweetener. Okay, so let's get, I think I have some stevia. I was looking for the little packets of sweetener. I know I bought them, but I have the monk fruit sugar-free sweetener. The reason why they say use the packets is that those little packets like stevia or Equal or Splenda are really concentrated without a lot of volume, so it doesn't change the consistency. But at this point, and I'm sure I'll find them once I'm done, but I'm just gonna put some of our sugar-free sugar in here. This is monk fruit, which is a plant that some monks found that tastes sweet, but it doesn't spike your blood sugar. And then a pinch of salt. Thank you, Dirty Diana. Dirty Diana. I love doing that, and she gave me permission. All right. Anytime you're making something sweet, you want to have a pinch of salt. So this is my dollar store Himalayan salt. Just a little bit. Brings out the sweetness. All right. I'm going to put the top on here and blend it. See if we like what we made. Oh dear. Who does this? All right. I will turn off, I'll mute. I'm not going anywhere, but I'll mute so y'all don't have to get, your ears aren't bleeding. And let's see if we like the taste and the consistency, okay? You ready for the dance, Dirty Diana? All right, mute. Oh, I've been on mute the whole time on Instagram. Sorry, Instagram. I never unmuted. Oh, y'all. Focus, Maggie. Mute. Okay, y'all. Let's see, I'm nervous. Okay, let's get a little taste. Tasting spoon. We're gonna taste for all of that. Little thick. Let's see. Ooh. Y'all, that is, use the back of the spoon. I still have a few chunks of ice. I'm just gonna push and just blend it one more time. You have the creaminess. The creaminess from the protein powder, the coffee flavor, the sugar-free sugars. That dude named Dave. Here we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let me give it one more blend. Serve it for you, sir. All right, we're going back on mute. Oh, off the camera. I'm so excited. Oh. And y'all say, Maggie, you don't need etiquette classes. All right. To make sure I got all the big chunks of ice out. We're gonna present. Hopefully y'all can see me. I see a black screen. Wanting to see this? Yeah, this is the YouTube coffee float from Rahul Kamat, okay? So let's take the blade out. Y'all, this would be great. Wait until you see how I dress this up for you. Gonna try and make it official in a Starbucks cup, but I need to test it to see will it come. Yeah, stand by. Who needs S-Bucks when all right, so let's see. Let me get a spatula. Put this in. Okay, 1 second. 1 second. I'm gonna read. Look at the disaster. But focus here. Hopefully the sound is better. Thank you, Mona. Okay, let's get a spatula and get that in here. Sorry about that. I was looking for my spatula. Tunnel vision on the drink. I know, y'all. Look, this is not a real cooking show, okay? This is just me in my kitchen. Focus. All right, so let's see if we can get this in. I almost, it's okay. It's okay. I almost should have put it in the glass so it's like really at the top, but oh yeah. All right, so this is what we have to start. And then our almond milk whipped cream, because you know how you like it. And then what else? I want a little something, a little dusting of cinnamon since it's coffee. Just your regular ground cinnamon. A little heavy-handed, Maggie. All right. It's kind of hard. I should have used a glass, but I can get it. One moment. All right. So just imagine it's a venti. It's not. But you could do extra amounts. Oh, got to put the straw in here properly. All right, that dude named Dave. Thank you. Thank you, Jenny Diana. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. All right, y'all. Trying to. Oh, you found a pumpkin spice blend. I think I found one too. But yes, we could have put pumpkin spice on this. So you guys, let's give it a taste. Ooh, wee. That dude named Dave. This is incredible, y'all. It's like a milkshake, but it's a protein shake with a coffee flavor and all the sugar-free sugars. Oh, y'all, so good. I have been wanting to make this for you. Hopefully you can see. So I'm going to hit the road. Yeah, you like it? Y'all, it's so good. Like, this is all that you need. Don't look at the counter. Focus. Y'all, this was so much fun. We have gone over time, and I got a kiddo that wants to go swim. So let me see if he's ready. Got to pick him up from his dad. Thank you all so much for being here. That dude named Dave, I hope you're still here. I've been wanting to make this for you. Good grief. So, oh, look at me, I'm doing the most. Belle says the arm twirl reminded you of Petey Pablo. I don't know what that is, and I don't know who that is. And now I'm wondering, did I do too much? Y'all, I'm falling apart. Oh, Maggie. Okay, but that dude named Dave, we're about to sign off. I want to make sure you saw your coffee. Oh, I forgot. The one thing that he did in the presentation, and I'll do here just so you guys can see because, here's what I was supposed to do. Okay, I forgot, y'all. I was moving too fast. I'm just going to show you and then we're done. So you were supposed to take chocolate syrup and caramel syrup. So these are my skinny sauces, okay? So this is what I was supposed to do, but I'm over here doing the most. Before you put your protein float in here, you get your syrup on the rim. See if I can do it. And you kind of, you see what I'm trying to do? Like I'm trying to go around the side so that you get the sexy legs of syrup coming down. So you do one with the chocolate. This is what I should have done with the empty cup, but y'all see I'm all over the place. Okay, I haven't opened the caramel one yet, so we'll just do the pumpkin. No, we won't. We're gonna open the caramel for Dave. But yeah, this is how they make those barista drinks. I'm not a barista, but I play one on YouTube. Greedy. Ooh. Whew. I like it sweet. All right, y'all. So yeah, you go around the side of the glass and then use your imagination, class. So you see what's happening here. We were supposed to go around the rim and then you would have the nice sexy legs of caramel sauce and chocolate sauce, then put in your protein shake, then do your whipped cream and cinnamon, okay? That's what I was supposed to do. But look, I made y'all pancakes. I finally got that dude named Dave. He wanted a coffee recipe. In all seriousness, this is something that could give you your caffeine like I need it. Plus the protein will keep you full if you need to go out and run errands. So I'm glad you all liked it. Okay, everybody. Oh, snap. Yeah, that's what I was supposed to do, Dave. So it looks kind of janky, but you see as it kind of melts down, you'll have your caramel and you'll have that. So that's the hack, you guys. Just put that in the empty cup and then pour. All right. You're welcome. You're so welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, Instagram, we are going to dismiss. Please consider subscribing if you like what I'm doing. I do live stream for you every day. What am I cooking tomorrow? I don't know. When am I cooking it? I don't know. We take it one day at a time. Anybody in the mastermind, I will see you later tonight. Thank you all so much. You know about my course, you know about my consultations, you know about everything. Links are in the description. I'm going to take this on the road and enjoy it for you, Dave. Thank you to our co-sponsors, that dude named Dave and Marie, each with the $10 super chats. You will remain on the struggle stream whiteboard, and I will see you all tomorrow. Happy birthday, Gail. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Class is dismissed.